welcome to your reading. This is going to be a July, August, and September reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping by, and blessings to everyone here. Before I get started, just wanted to ask you to don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share this video, and comment below. I'm doing this work because I feel guided by Spirit to bring messages of love, light, and blessing to everyone who watches my videos. So I would really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and thank you again for being here. So Libra, let's take a look and see what is the general message for you for July, August, and September. I'm gonna get one card from the Moonology deck just to see the general energy or general message for you guys for these coming months. Give me just a second, okay? Okay. So please show me Libra for July, August, September. One card, please, Spirit. August, September, Libra. Okay, we got it. Okay. And the card that we got is New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. So there you go, Libra. This is your message. Think it through. So what is it that you need to think through? Is there a decision for you to be made? A decision that you need to make, or maybe something that has to do with a situation that you're in that maybe needs change. Maybe you feel like change is needed, or change is kind of, you know, the energy. Maybe you can feel the energy of change around it, but you don't know what to do, and you need to think it through. Or maybe there's a decision. Yeah, did I say that already? A decision that you need to think through, or a situation that you need to kind of think through. Take it whichever way it resonates with you. Okay, Libra. You could also be somehow connected to the sign of Gemini, or maybe someone significant in your life is a Gemini. Okay. So let's get, what I'm going to get you now is 3 cards from the Soul's Journey Lessons cards, and let's see what lessons are coming for you, Libra, for the month of for the months of July, August, and September. The reason why I stopped is that I got something else to tell you with this card. So just a download that came to me. There's an energy of struggle here. I just picked on it. An energy of struggle here. So you may be struggling with making a decision, or some stuff in your life that you're struggling with. I sense an energy of struggle in here. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle some more, and I'm going to ask Spirit again for Libra for July, August, and September. What lessons are coming about for that? Okay, Libra. Let's see. July. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So what is it you're in denial about in your life, Libra? What is that you're in denial about? August. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. What is it you need to accomplish? What are you procrastinating with? What are you not managing to keep yourself disciplined about? And for September, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. So very nice. So let's see how these messages are going to resonate with the tarot that I'm going to pull for you guys. Okay, so these are the lessons that are coming through. So before we continue, I just want to tell you that lessons come up for us to learn, because school is school. I mean, Earth is like a school, right? It's a school planet. We come here to learn and grow. So if you don't get the the lessons that come up to you for these months, if you don't get it right and you don't learn it and understand it, and so they will keep on popping up in your life, okay? But we always have lessons to learn, so that's just the way things are. Okay, so show me please, Spirit, show me Libra for July, August, and September. July, August, and September. July, August, and September for the sign of Libra. And guys, may I also remind you, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. What doesn't resonate is probably not for you, okay? And if you get anything out of this, my reading, anything, then I am happy, because my intention is to help. For I am but a messenger here. So let's see. July, August, September. Okay. Show me July, please. July, please. Spirit for Libra. July for Libra. Okay. August. You're a Libra in your own reading. September, please. Okay. All right. That was fast. Interesting. Okay. So let's take a look here and see what we have here. First of all, first thing that I noticed here is that we got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, so that could be that this could represent someone in your life who is a fire sign. If this is a person in your life, or people in your life, it could be like, this could be like a father and a son, right? Like some people that are related, okay? But it could also, the one thing that I want to tell you is that, I feel like almost like a progression, moving on from being a knight to being a king, maturing, growing spiritually, okay? So just keep that in mind. Interesting. Let me see. It's kind of interesting. Also, here you are. The Queen of Swords represents Libra, or an air sign, right? Libra, which is an air sign, or Aquarius, Gemini. And we got Gemini here, Moon in Gemini. So, all right, let's take a look here and see. So what do we see here for July? So the Knight of Wands represents changes, something that comes in unexpectedly and makes you move on to something else. There's some movement here. The six of swords represent movement, and it's a it could be movement over water, over a body of water. So it could be like an overseas type of thing. And this is a movement to a calmer water. So it could be it could be that a message is coming, or someone comes in, or something happened unexpectedly, and which cause you to move, but a positive move, right? Move into a calmer water, or or let me see. I want to say better place. I mean, there could be a physical location. It's likely to be a physical location, a real move, moving to a different place, moving to a new state, or maybe even overseas. I feel like it could also be like in this case here, I feel like it could also be even like an emotional movement, like moving away from something to somewhere, to something calmer, to something better. Let's see, as I get more clarifiers, see what comes up. So that was for July. For the month of August, we got the Death card and the Queen of Swords. So there's some kind of an ending here, ending and transformation. So maybe and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, she's extremely smart, very intelligent, highly intelligent. There's no BS in the Queen of Swords. She is smart, she is intelligent, she is fair, she is very logical. She would go with logic rather than going with emotions. And there's no BS in her, as I just said. She sees lies and she sees, BS for miles. Miles ahead, she'll see them. And she just cuts it through. She'll take the sword and she'll just, so you try to BS her, she'll, with her sword, she'll, just chop your head off. Okay, so there's some kind of ending and transformation here, because the Queen of Swords sensing that something needs to end, or she's sensing that something is not honest or not loyal or not logical or doesn't make sense, not fair, whatever it is. Okay, she sees it and she ends it. Okay, that's in the month of August. In the month of September, there's two things here. There's the 10 of Cups here could represent happily ever after, but also the 10 represents end of cycle. So they could be either there's some kind of an end of cycle, this or maybe there's love and happiness here and the happy family with the King of Wands, romantic partner, male or female, fire sign, but doesn't have to be a fire sign. So the King of Wands, right, is very loving, very passionate, good businessman, right? And if he's fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but he could just have this kind of very passionate, has this fiery drive to him, right? He goes for what he wants. And again here, it could be a male or female, right? So it could be that your romantic partner is a fire sign or someone who has this kind of qualities, or maybe this is someone who's coming into your life. So maybe something ended and someone's coming in, or maybe you finally reach a happily ever after, some kind of after struggling and moving and some endings here, that maybe you get into a place of peace and happiness. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers here. So show me Libra, July, August, and September, please. Ooh, these cards flipped over. Okay, let me just fix it. Okay, Spirit, please show me Libra for July, August, and September. Let's see, once we get some clarifiers, if we can get more information about. So show me a clarifier for the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. One card, please, Spirit. Okay, great. For the Death card, the Queen of Swords. Okay, and for the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we get here? Okay. So with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords, we got the Sun card. So whatever movement you make in here, whatever's coming here is very positive. So maybe some positive news are coming, and some job offer maybe, or something, or project, or something that is a message that comes with this Knight of Wands, that makes you move somewhere. But look, it's sunny. The Sun card is the best card in the deck, right? In the tarot deck. So it's about success and health and healing and illumination and happiness, the warmth of the sun, all the great things, all your wishes fulfillment. So this looks very, very positive. So in the month of July, something very positive is coming to you. Maybe a move that, makes things so much better for you, or maybe even you moving in with someone. So maybe the Knight of Wands is a person in your life, a partner, a romantic partner, or something like that, and you're moving with him or her to another place, and you're very, very happy. With the Sun card, there's a lot of happiness here, so that's great, Libra. That's excellent. So that's in July. Or maybe the sun illuminating things for you that you didn't know, and you're happy about whatever decision. You're happy about this move that you're making. Or maybe the Queen of the Knight of Wands comes to you and gives you some information that causes you to move away from something and makes you very happy and victorious and successful and blessed and all these great things. All right, Libra. In August, what we have is the clarifier is the Eight of Cups. So something that you wanted to end, something that you wanted to move away from. It looks like it's ending. So there's an ending, or maybe the Queen of Swords represents someone in your life as an air sign, or maybe Libra, Gemini. So it could be another Libra, it could be a Gemini or Aquarius, but also it could be the Queen of Swords could represent a judge. So maybe there was some kind of issues that you were struggling with, something that ended, something that you wanted to move away from, and here comes the judge and resolve the issue here. That could be one way of looking at it. I get moving on to better things. That's what I got just now. That's what I heard. Or maybe this could just be you, the Queen of Swords, ending something, cutting it away, and moving away from it, with the Eight of Cups. And notice that you have two cards about moving away from something, both the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. But it looks like it's positive again because we have the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck. Okay, let's see what else is coming up here. So that's for the month of August. And for September, we got the Hermit. So maybe some kind of going within here. What is the issue here? Is there some issues here between you and your partner? What you thought was a happy home is not a happy home for you anymore? Or maybe you are thinking about creating a home with a new partner? Or maybe you and your partner kind of decide to look at things. I feel like the Patience card goes here really well. Patience required for something, or maybe you're trying to build something. And the Hermit card, right, represents the sign of Virgo, by the way. The Hermit is about going within. Going within. The Hermit is not about going outside of yourself. It's exactly the opposite. Going inward, meditating, thinking, contemplating, praying, doing your thinking, figuring out, right? admitting to your stuff to yourself, right? So maybe there's some issues that need to be dealt with, and between you and your partner, or within your household. And I heard something about passion. Um, maybe someone watching, like you and your partner lost the passion for each other, which could basically like physical passion for each other, and you need to kind of go within, or maybe some kind of issues between you and your partner, and you both need to just go within and figure out things for yourself and work on your own awareness. Okay, so take it as it resonates to you guys. If it doesn't, then maybe it is not for you. I'm going to ask for more clarifiers for you guys, because I feel like ask for more clarifier for. Okay, can I get please clarifier for July for the Sun card? The Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Death, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Ten of Cups, King of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's take a look here and see. So, for the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, the Sun card, I got the Seven of Swords here. So it could be that you're moving away. First of all, I want to bring to your attention from the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords, some kind of a movement to the next stage. That's how I see it when it's, the next number, 6, 7. Now, the thing with the Seven of Swords is it talks about trickery, all kind of dishonest stuff. But I also heard a reader saying that the Seven of Swords was not just about that, but it's also about self-preservation. So it could be that you feel like in order for you to kind of preserve yourself, to some, like maybe you've been in denial about some stuff in your life, maybe a relationship or maybe anything in your life, and you feel like that in order for you to preserve yourself so you don't lose yourself in the process, you need to move away from all of that. And here comes the Sun card. Whatever you do will be successful. Or maybe there's some kind of, this Knight of Wands came to you and told you about all kind of dishonest stuff you didn't know about, and you say, okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm moving away from it. And as you move away from it, you get the Sun card. All is well. Okay, let's see. For the month of August, to add to the Death card, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. So maybe some of you are moving away from a connection that is, a soulmate connection, maybe even a twin flame connection, because at this time, you feel like you need to end this cycle, because there is some stuff here that there's some stuff here that the Queen of Swords, which represents you here, you don't accept. It's not okay. You're not okay with it. Therefore, you leaving it behind, even if it means that you're leaving a soulmate or twin flame behind. So that's how I read it. Okay. If you see it in any different way, so you can go with your own gut feeling, of course. So that's for August. For the month of September, with the Ten of Cups, King of Wands, and the Hermit, we got the King of Swords. So Who is the King of Swords? Is the King of Swords another person in your life? Maybe you thought, you thought you had it all with this King of Wands, and maybe when you kind of gave up on denial, maybe you were in denial here, thinking that you have the happily ever after with this King of Wands, and you were in denial, and you went within and did some work, and now this person, this King of Swords, is coming into your life. In some capacity, it doesn't have to be romantic, probably not romantic. Maybe someone, a friend, maybe a judge, maybe a lawyer, maybe someone who will help you with figuring things out, more like in the logical way rather than emotional way. Maybe you got to some conclusions here when you went within, and you decide to become more like the King of Swords, to kind of focus more on the logical, not be in denial, and be more disciplined here with the King of Swords. It could be like this, being more disciplined and patient, working on something, working on this relationship, So I'm going to leave it here, guys. It's a general reading, so it's really hard to tell. But I hope something resonates with you here. And please do comment below if any of this resonates with you. I would really love to hear that if I helped anyone, or if I said anything that you resonate with. Okay, so let's ask Archangel Michael for advice for the sign of Libra for the months of July, August, and September. Archangel Michael, please. Okay, very nice. This is a really nice card. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and for all others to accept heavenly assistance. So Archangel Michael, first of all, I want to say you're guarded and protected. And as I'm doing it, it's hard for me to read because he keeps on telling me the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords. Especially if you're in this kind of situation that you're moving somewhere else, to another place. He wants you to know that you're guarded and protected and everything is going to be okay. You already got the Sun card here, but Archangel Michael wanted to reiterate that. Okay? And also, he wants to remind you that it's okay for you to ask for help from the heavenly realm. Not just him, but the heavenly realm. So it's okay for you to ask Archangel Michael, or any archangel, or any ascended masters, or any, or God, the angel, whoever, gods and goddesses, or whoever you work with, it's okay for you to ask for help. They're not too busy for you. Archangel Michael always asks me to tell you that is not too busy for you, that he helps all who call upon him. All who call upon him, he will help them. So all you have to do is say Archangel Michael. He does also ask me to say that it's okay to say Saint Michael, if you feel like it. But do call him with it, using his name, and ask him, please protect me, please guide me. You can ask him to be with you always. He is not, unlike us human, he's not in a human body, and therefore he is not restricted to being in one place and one time. He can be with you, with me, with anyone who calls upon him and asks for his help. He can be with all of us at the same time. He has no limitation of the body, right? Of the physicality, of the physical, right? So Archangel Michael wants you to know that you're guarded, you're protected. Call upon him, ask him to help you, ask him to be with you, ask him to watch over your children, your loved ones, yourself, your property, your house, your car, what have you. He will be there for you. Okay? And all you have to do is say thank you. Okay? Always say thank you. Yes. So Archangel Michael is wonderful. And if you work with Archangel Michael, I would always suggest to you that you start with Archangel Michael. And once you have Archangel Michael's protection, you ask him to protect you. And once you have his protection, then you can call upon Archangel Raphael, the next Archangel that I'm going to pull some cards from. So Archangel Raphael, please give me some cards for the sign of Libra. We're doing July, August, and September. So, okay, hold on. Let me just do this. I feel like I should do this. So I follow the guidance that I get. For I am but a messenger. Right? Okay, hold on. So, show me please. Oh, sorry about that. Show me please Libra for the month of July, August, please, Archangel Raphael, okay, and September. All right, we got it. So, for the month of July, Archangel Raphael says that you'll have increased energy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with unlimited energy of divine love and light. So ask Archangel Raphael to come to you and fill you up with energy, increase your energy. Rather than, I feel like he wants me to say, rather than just drinking lots of coffee and all kind of stimulus to keep you up and help you with your energy. Also, he wants me to mention to you to work out, to do some physical activity to increase your energy. But definitely call upon him and ask him to fill you up with love and light. His light is emerald green, just like the card. So you can just close your eyes and meditation. Ask him to come to you and visualize him sending this emerald green light either through your crown chakra, you can do that, or just come in front of your body and kind of round your body and fill in your whole body with this emerald green energy. I always see it as emerald green with a little bit of gold in it, so it's like a royal green, like in royalty when they wear, like, it's kind of like it has like gold in it. Okay, so, and he will also heal you with whatever you need healing with. For August, unconditional love. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. So Archangel Raphael wants you to be grateful. Be grateful for whatever you have. Don't focus your energy, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. But rather, focus your energy, oh, I have this, I have that. I sometimes do, they want me to tell you about this, I'll tell you about this real quickly. I sometimes do what I call extreme gratitude, where I just say thank you for everything. So, I like to do it when I take a shower, and I'll say, oh, thank you for the bathtub and the bath tiles and the ceiling and the light, the hot water, the cold water, the shower head, the floor, the sink. I do that. When you do that, it's so much that you get tired and like, oh my God, I have so much in my life. That's why I call it extreme gratitude because, it's crazy. But, it kind of makes you feel so grateful because you realize, wow, I thought I had nothing, and then I have so much. You know what I mean? Focus on what you have. Focus on unconditional love. Go to the park and sit with your dogs, your cats, whatever, your goldfish, I don't know. Just, appreciate and love unconditionally what you have in your love and what you have in your life. I said love, what you have in your life, both love and life, and be grateful. All right. And for the month of September, we got meditation. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. So Archangel Raphael reminds you of meditation, not just for the month of September, guys, but this is something we should do every day. And you can definitely ask Archangel Raphael to meditate with you, and he will. You can feel his energy while you're closing your eyes and you're focusing on his energy, and ask him to be there with you and meditate with you and heal you while you're meditating. Okay? And make it a regular practice, guys. Okay, let's move on to the romance angels. And I'm going to ask the romance angels for messages for the sign of Libra for July, August, and September. I'm going to cut real quickly. So, hold on. I like to shuffle the decks first. So, romance angels show me July for Libra, July. Show me August. And show me September, please. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Alrighty, let's take a look at this and see what came up. So, for the month of July, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So for some of you, and guys, keep in mind that this is a general reading. Again, if I didn't say it before, I always like to say a couple of times during my readings to remind you, take whatever resonates. So for some of you, someone coming from your past, some kind of reigniting. I wanted to say reuniting or reigniting. I feel fire. I feel fire. So maybe that person is a fire sign. I just feel like fire. So, or maybe there's a lot of passion between you two. Like this fire between you two. And you reconnecting. Okay? Reconciliating and getting back together. For some of you. For some of you here in August, there's some codependency issues. Some codependency issues, and it affects your life. So this codependency could be different things. It could be, maybe in a relationship when only you work and the other person just sit home and do nothing, and it kind of all falls on you. So that could be that either you or the person you're with codependent on you, or you on them. When it comes to money, maybe someone's doing all kind of drugs. Could be addiction to drugs, addiction to food, addiction to sex, addiction to pills, cigarettes, alcohol, junk food, what have you. Okay, porn, computers, video games, some kind of addiction, and it's affecting your relationship here. And for the month of September, we got you deserve love. You are lovable. In case you weren't sure about that, you are lovable. And we also get to know each other, getting to know each other. As you reveal your inmost self to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so there could be, look, it could be a story here that applies to someone watching, or more than one. Okay, look at the story here. Let me show you. So someone is coming back from the past in July, and then you find out there's a lot of fire and passion between you, so it's really good. And then by August, you starting to see that they have some kind of addiction or codependency issues. Maybe they want you to do everything for them, or maybe whatever. There's some issues with codependency or addictions or something like that, right? So by September, you realize, I deserve love. I am lovable. I need to be treated better. So maybe you decide to start over with this person again, and kind of like reintroduce yourself to the whole thing. Or you decide, I deserve love, and this is not good enough for me. So you decide to leave this person, and you're getting to know someone else. Someone else comes along, and you start to get you know, you start getting to know them. Take it as it resonates, you guys. Of course, I can't read to everyone watching. Okay, I'm going to end this reading with a card for my Starseeds viewers. I'm a Starseed myself, and I want to get a card for my Libra Starseeds viewers. See what messages are coming for you guys for June. Sorry, I said June. Sorry, July, August, September. July, August, September. Okay, so. This one more time. So for July, August, September, for my Libra Starseeds viewers, the card is July, August, September, Libra Starseeds viewers. I think we got, okay, that's too many, so I can't take it. Spirit, please give me just one card for July, August, and September for my Starseed viewers, Libra. Okay, I'll take two because... Oh, and I just wanted to tell you, if you're in this situation, the codependencies and not necessarily with the, you know, maybe some of you just reconcile with someone, but if there's codependency issues, don't forget this message. Think it through. Do you want to be with someone who has codependency issues? You know, is it gonna work? Can you make it work? Okay. And don't be in denial about things. Okay. And you might have to be very disciplined here with yourself. Okay. If you said you're not gonna do something, stay disciplined. You know, if you said you're gonna do something, if you told this person that you're not gonna do something for them, be disciplined about it. Don't do it. Okay. And you know, it does take patience, but be patient with yourself mostly, I want to say. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm going back to my Starseed cards. So we got two cards here. First card that I'm going to go with is this one. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. This card says, take care of yourself. You take care of everyone else, nobody's taking care of you. Take care of yourself. Stop for a second, okay? Go, you know, take care of your body. You know, nourish yourself. Take a nap. Go do something nice for yourself. Rest. Okay, be nice to yourself. Be patient with yourself, Starseeds. Okay, don't be mean to yourself. If you struggle in here, you know, it's hard to be here on this planet. Okay, if you need to think something through, it doesn't mean that you have to be rough on yourself. Okay, it just means that you can do it in a gentle way. Be gentle to yourself. Okay. That's the first message that is coming for you, Starseeds, Libra. And I know as a Starseed myself how hard it is to be here on this planet. Really, really. Second card that came for you is Jump In. Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. Okay. So something new is coming for you. And you can be from... what is the name of this star? Andromeda? I have to check it. It's a name of a star. So there's some offers coming to you for a new adventure or something like that. And they're saying say yes to it. Jump in. So you need to take care of yourself. Take some time to take care of yourself. To be gentle with yourself. And so first nourish yourself and take care of yourself. And if something new shows up and there's an opportunity for adventure, jump in. Okay? So it could be that maybe for you, star seeds, the Knight of Wands here is coming to you with an offer for an adventure. And the answer for that is, they're saying say yes. Say yes. Or maybe an idea, someone comes to you with an idea to move someplace else, to start something new. And they're saying jump in, say yes. Okay, so I'm going to end my reading here. Thank you so much, Libra, for watching. Thank you for liking my video and subscribing to my channel. Please do comment below. Please do share this video if you think it can help someone. I thank you so much for watching. I send you love, light, and blessings. Have a wonderful July, August, and September. And until the next time, remember, awareness is everything. Bye for now.